Dude, today has not been my day for this for this stream. It's literally stopped on me like so many times. That one I dropped my phone and it stopped the stream. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry anybody that are watching these and you're like, who is freaking putting these notifications up all the time? I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties. I guess since I'll just start it off again, we'll just put another reverse up here. O God, from my youth you have taught me, and I still proclaim your wonder seeds. Okay, let me get my, okay, we got this. I am going to, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take this out. Put this in here, put this on here. Okay, and then we're gonna go outside. Maybe I shouldn't ride out here then. Okie dokie. So we get some lines going up in here. Let me oh, darn it. Gotta adjust this thing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get It's like really dark, huh? I guess I kind of lost the golden hour. Be able to do them. Oh, let's see here. Thanks, dude. Yep. I guess this would be street. Still kind of flatland though. I used to be able to do this trick, but I lost it. It's like I don't even know how to do it anymore. Double foot tail whip. What cat? The Ghost Hand. Yeah, that's a cool name. What's that from? Let's see here. I forgot, you have to go kind of like at a weird angle. This one's kind of boring because I'm kind of doing the same thing over. I just want to see if I can land it again. Aaron, if you watch this, you know how hard this trick is. The double tail whip with your tail whip. Whew. At least I landed the double whip. Ooh. Oh goodness. I'm trying to learn to bunny hop, like how to really hop. I guess gotta pull back, tie with my pedals. I need practice like you're doing. I like reading about Native American culture and its ritual. Oh, for sure, man. That's awesome, dude. I need to make a stream marker actually because I landed that. I literally haven't landed a foot jam double tail whip like that in months. Because I've been doing the fire hydrant. If you guys kind of know what I've been doing lately, I do the fire hydrant normally. With the bunny hop, I guess I could show you some stuff on the bunny hop. It's getting kind of dark out here. Let me see. Is it dark on the stream? Sorry if it's dark. I tried to catch it on like the golden hour. Let me bring it out a little bit more. Bring it out over here. You need to make highlights. Yeah, I've been trying to do the highlight thing. Okay. So if you're still here, I guess I'll show you how I learned the bunny hop. Ooh, it's kind of windy out. It might knock my camera over. Okay, so I'll give you just everything I know on how to do a bunny hop, bro. For you. Okay, so bunny hop. The first thing I think, hopefully I'm not too far away. Maybe I should bring it up a little bit closer. But the first thing I think that anybody that wants to learn how to bunny hop, I think they should learn this. So, when you go up, okay, actually, the very first thing, the very first thing is you want to know if you're right foot forward, if you're left foot forward, or if you're right foot forward. There's going to be one way that feels more comfortable to you. And generally, there's going to be a way. So figure out which way you're more comfortable. There's going to be a way that feels a little bit more comfortable. Try it out. After that, I would say to learn how to like lift up all the way until you loop out. So see how I do this? So see how you lift up? Well, you want to learn how to lift up and lean back. Lift up and lean back on your feet. So see how I lift it up all the way and then went down to my feet? You want to master. So you want to master just going up and doing that. Do it to where you can do it every single time. Because what that's going to teach you in the front of it. So then once you learn that, it's like then you take that and so you're going to do that lift up thing and you're going to do a double punch. It almost feels like you're double punching the air like this. You know, like you lift up, whoop. That's what it feels like. And you almost kind of like you can bring your knees up like that. So you lift up, do that, and then bring your knees up like that. So then, when you put it all together, see how you can kind of push it forward and then get it started? Because a lot of people, how they bunny hop at first, is they do a bunny hop like this. You know? Do like a J hop is what they used to call it. You lift up, you double punch in the air. Yeah. I think with that, I guess another thing I could tell you is that, so why I said to learn it going all the way to where you land on your feet is because that's ultimately going to get you to doing really high bunny hops. Because see how when you lift this bike up and it loops out like that? Well, to get to the height of your maximum bunny hop, you want to lift your front wheel up as high as you can. And then the higher you get your front wheel, and the more you double punch in the air, that's when it's going to lift up like that. So that's when you do. So that's how you get into a bunny hop. So hopefully that I can offer any advice to you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, just practice that like manual thing where you loop out. That I think is probably what every bunny hop how-to doesn't teach you. I don't think they say that. Yeah, just practice this. See, at first it's going to be weird because at first if you can't do that, it's going to feel really weird. It's going to feel like this at first, you know? But what you really want to do is you really want to lean back, put your momentum back into it. You know? And then after that, you just start doing a double punch in the air. Lift up, boom. Yeah. And that is basically the foundation for any hop trick. So then I'll show you some multitudes of hop tricks. So then from that trick, you can learn like the 180. So the 180 is the same principle. You lift up and you do a double. So the 180, it's the same principle. You lift up, you do a double punch in the air, but what you're doing is you turn your head like this, or you turn it like this, depending on which way you're more comfortable at spinning, and you carve into it. And that's how you do a 180. So you go up, lift up, double punch in the air, and that's how you do 180. And I can show you this one, bunny hop, turn down. So it's lift up, double punch in the air, and then you turn down. Oop, that was kind of sketchy, but. And then you can do bunny hop, fakie. A lot of bunny hop maneuvers. I mean, then it goes into like other things, like you could even get into brake tricks. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate the kind words. So then, like, other things you can do is you get into brake tricks. So that same principle about doing like the lifting up and then, you know, doing the double punch in the air. Now this one's a little, now see how I do it this way. I'm lifting up, but I'm barely doing a double punch in the air. It's just a slight double punch in the air. And I press my brakes. Car's coming. I gotta wait for this car. I don't want to get run over. I don't want to piss off my neighbors. So you're gonna go up, double lift up, double punch slightly. Press the brakes. And go over them. So the same principle, doing a kickflip, a bunny hop kickflip. So the same principle as doing a bunny hop crank flip, but with the crank flip, if you want to get into doing a crank flip, first I suggest wearing shin guards. So wear shin guards, but also when you do it, so just like in the beginning, like I told you, you're either right foot forward or your left foot forward, whichever way is more comfortable with you. But on your forward facing crank, you want to push your pedal down like this and have the crank just a little angled. And then when you have your foot like that, you can flip it. So, and then if you learn how to bunny hop, that's how you do that. You do the lift up, double punch in the air, and then while you do the double punch in the air, when you get to the peak, that's when you do the crank flip. The double punch in the air is a big one. And then the thing is that when you learn all this, you can start combining everything together. So here, watch, I'll do like a bublica fakie to like fakie crank flip, something. So you can go up, a bublica, reverse the teeth, fakie, like crank flip. Now this is just getting into other stuff. So you can start combining tricks in and out of one another. It's really cool. Morning, what's up, bro? What up, Aaron? My life be complete if I could just do 180 in my life. Yeah, so the 180, how I learned to do a 180. Okay, the very first 180 was actually like on this curb right here. So actually the very first 180 I ever did was actually on this curb. So see how this curb is kind of like angled? See how it's angled like that? This is actually the very first curb I learned how to 180 on. So if you could find a curb like this, it might help you. And what I did, for me personally, what I did is I would like, when I was really young, what I'd do is, you know, I'd go in and I'd carve. I'd carve and then like jump off the curb like that, you know? And then eventually you just keep carving and you kind of like, you know, you do that, you know, and then you just keep carving a little bit more and you would get like that, and then you just carve a bit more. And that's how I learned how to 180. Because when you do it off a little curb, you have a little bit more air time. Do the 180. But I don't know, that's how I learned how to 180. I'm giving you a whole crash course, huh? I guess another thing, if you want to learn how to 180, just like learning how to carve, basically like you're doing a 90. So look at, I used to just like carve so much like this. Look at it, it's like a 90. You know, like that's how I learned it too. Before you actually start doing like a full-on 180, I just learned like 90s to fakie. And then after you learn that one, you just go in, imagine you're carving in a circle, and then you just do a little 90. And then like, from there you can do like the 180. I should be able to do a 180 whip on flat, but I can't. No problem, dude. You just got a full in-depth, I mean, I don't know what else I could say doing the 180. I mean, I guess here's another thing. So this driveway kind of like slants up just a little bit. It's actually a good way to do, to learn how to fakie. So like, this is another thing. I see a lot of new riders. A lot of new riders have trouble with this one that I've noticed. Is they do the fakie and they go, well, which way do I turn out? Do I turn out this way or this way? There's going to be one way that, depending on which way you carve, is going to show you the way that you turn out. But practice the fakie, I mean, you can just go up here, you know, and just go down. You can even learn how to fakie from a foot jam. So there are some people I know, they did like a foot jam, so you do a foot jam and then go into a fakie. And if you can't do a foot jam, you could do it like this. So here, I'm gonna show you. So, see this curb right here? So what you can do is you can take this curb and do an endo. Now I do an endo almost every single day. There's so many endo tricks that you can do. But this is a good trick to learn too, while you're at it. So you just go up, and you just go like this. You know, see, that was barely a one. But see how you can kind of like keep going into it? And that one opens you up into learning the fakie as well. Because you can endo into a fakie. You know? This is how I do most of my tricks. I do endos into things. Endo, back peg, gyrator. You know? So I still do endos to this day. This trick is actually something I still do almost every day, every time I ride. Here's another cool one, the Endo ET. I do these a lot too. You go up, and when you lift up, you can press forward on the cranks. See that? I'll do it again. And that ghost dance is your first lesson of what I could offer. Dude, the lighting looks actually really cool right now. It looks all like video gamey. What else can I offer? I don't know. Oh, I guess I could show you this one if you want to learn how to bar spin. I'm not very good bar spinner, but from observing my friends that do a lot of bar spins, some of my friends are just crazy at bar spins. They do like bar spin, back, like all sorts of bar spin to grind. But from watching them, a lot of what they did. So you take your bike, you could do this on, you don't have to do it on a curb, you can do it on a wall. But you want to put your bike back like this, and then just sit on your bike like that. Just get comfortable like having it up like that. And there's also going to be a way, just like I said, there's going to be a left foot forward or a right foot forward. There's going to be a way that you want to learn how to bar spin. I'd probably look into that because you don't want to learn it switch. I learned how to bar spin switch and I had to relearn how to bar spin. But this is a good way. You could do this in your room. Bring your bike in your room and you could just do this all day. This is how people get really good at bar spin. They just do this all day. And if you really want to learn how to bunny hop bar spin, I mean, I don't even know how to bunny hop bar spin, but you could practice lifting up, double punching, boom. Lifting up, double punching, you know, that's basically what it'd feel like. Yep. You can also learn X up that way. This upcoming weekend I'll try, I just ride, okay, for sure. Yeah, dude, that's how I think how we all start. We generally just buy bikes and ride around, you know. I had that, learned switch bars first, had to, dude, that's what happened to me, Aaron. Dude, Aaron, the same shit happened to me. Okay, so here's what happened. Is that I learned my bar spin switch. I learned them like this because I used to X up this way. I still X up this way, actually, if you watch me. I still X up switch. So since I learned to X up that way, because, you know, my crank was like this, I always thought like, you know, your foot would hit, so I would always push it this way. And then someone told me that I'd never be able to do a truck, a 360 bar spin, because if you do a 360 and you do it switch, it doesn't work. But if you do like a 360 and you do a regular bar spin, then it kind of like goes with the spin. and I was like, what in the world? I learned him switch this whole time? Nobody told me? Literally, bro. Nobody told me I was doing switch bar spins. Oh my god, this thing almost fell. I had to figure that out myself. Same with whips, still haven't learned them. Dude, you already got switch whips, bro. That's what's gnarly. That probably unlocks so many new tricks, dude, just doing that whip that you're doing. Anyway, it's getting kind of windy. I guess you can still see, kind of. But yeah. Dude, Aaron, I did a freaking stream earlier, bro, on Reddit. I got so many freaking views, dude. It was ridiculous. You need to try, dude, try the Reddit stream, bro. It's gnarly, dude. Yeah, dude, the Reddit stream is so gnarly, Aaron. I bet you could get a lot of, dude, there is almost 805K views, bro. The Reddit stream is gnarly, dude. Is if you there's an algorithm. So the thing is a lot of my Reddit streams, they only get like 10 viewers or like 20 viewers. But if you get up to like 300 viewers or something like that, it pumps you up into the homepage. And then once you get on the homepage app, it just gets spread to everybody that's on the Reddit app. It's ridiculous. Farewell, everybody, or farewell, Ghost Dance. I got an OBS extension to let me do all the, oh, dang, bro, all at once. Dude, that's gnarly. Yeah, the Reddit's definitely one that they're really pushing off because I don't think it's been around that long. So I think that's the reason why Reddit is doing that, is because Reddit is normally not a streaming app. So what they're doing is that they're giving anybody that they know that could just get more views for them. And yeah, it was that was the most views I've ever gotten, bro. It was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. It's getting kind of dark out here. Yeah, give it a just look it up, dude. Reddit's a big one. I know actually a lot of people that blew up because of Reddit. But for some reason I can't even get that many views on Twitch. Yeah, I like the Reddit streams though because like everybody likes to talk on Reddit. So like they always give you questions. Like my Twitch streams are just chill. And just like this awkward chillness on the Twitch. I love it though. Kind of just shows more of the real side of what I do, I guess. I feel like I haven't, because I'm so used to like streaming for like 5 hours. It feels weird. It feels like I haven't even like accomplished that today, but what time is it? Oh shit, I gotta end the stream. I've had so many technical difficulties today. Dude, I wish I could stream at the skate park, man. Oh, that'd be so sweet, man. In the future, if I have that set up, dude, I'm gonna be streaming at the skate park, dude. Get all the homies, dude. Like, that would be hilarious, man. Anyway, I guess it's time to end the stream. You gotta get ready. Anyway, I apologize anybody that's watched this stream and they got like 10 notifications. I was trying to stream on this phone. This is my main phone actually, but for some reason I can't stream on this phone because my mobile data, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't work or something like that for the Twitch stream. So like, and then I don't know how to turn it off to use it on just on Twitch. But anyway, hopefully any of you guys learned something from this. So farewell, everybody. Peace.